Hello, AP Stats. I wanted to make a video for our last class before the AP exam with just some final advice and thoughts. One, make sure you get a good night of sleep before the exam day. So that's Sunday the night, the 16th. Like, really try to get a good quality night of sleep and not go to bed at 4 a.m., which some of you do, or just drink caffeine all day the next day. And the day of the exam, make sure you have some food, make sure you have something to drink, some water that you feel like comfortable. You're not going to be hungry the day of the exam. You just want to be able to focus on the exam itself. And during the exam, it's important that you stay neutral or positive. It's okay. Like Mr. Switek said to us this year, like it's okay. Do the best you can, but stay in that neutral positive mindset so that you don't get into a space where you can't focus on the exam because you have this dark cloud over you. Have a strategy for the free response. Some of you may run out of time, which is okay, but know going in, hopefully you did the practice final exam and you have a sense of what you want to do. You can work through questions 1 through 6 just in order if you're not worried about time. The other option is to do question 1 first, then the significance test, which is typically question 4 or 5, then question 6, your investigative task, because that's weighted more and you need to spend more time on that. Then work on the probability question, then go to the other 2 questions. If you do run out of time, spend time doing the questions you feel the most confident with and work towards the ones you feel the least confident with. So if you do run out of time, that you're working on questions that you didn't feel very confident with. Make sure you know the 5 formulas that are not on your formula sheet. The formulas for the outliers, like Q1 minus 1.5 times the IQR, Q3 plus 1.5 times the IQR. The IQR is just Q3 minus Q1. Range is max minus min. What are the other two? Residual is actual minus predicted. And the formula for independence, like the probability of A given B equals the probability of A. Those are on each section on the final exam for the AP. I would write down the formulas on the multiple choice section and the free response section when you get those, just in case you need them for any of those questions. And keep in mind, you're earning a scaled score. It takes about a 45% scaled score to earn a 3, about a 60% scaled score to earn a 4, and about a 70% or higher scaled score to earn a 5. So keep that in mind. To get a 3, if you get 25 multiple choice questions correct out of 40, which is about 63%, and you can average a little above 1 on your free response questions, that's going to be about 45%. That will get you to a 3. If you're looking at a 4, you're talking about 30 multiple choice questions correct and averaging a little below a 2 or right around a 2 on the short answer. And to get a 5, you're talking about like 35 multiple choice questions correct and averaging like a 2.5 to a 3 on the short answer. So these goals are attainable. I just want to sum this up and say thank you for your patience this year with me just getting a sense of how to teach given the circumstances that we've had. Thank you for coming to class. Thank you for dealing with everything that I threw at you as far as like putting you in uncomfortable situations throughout the year, talking to different people, talking about things that aren't the easiest things to talk about. I hope that you've had an opportunity to grow as a person and as a student, and you've taken a lot away from this class other than just statistics. So I'm really honored and appreciative of everything that you've done here this year. And I hope you have an amazing experience on May 17th, and I look forward to seeing you then.